I cannot, and I'm gonna say it right now, I cannot give a top 5 from this album right now, at least right now. Hello motherfuckers, welcome back to motherfucker channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to Madonna's album, Ray of Light. Okay, you guys, for a lot of reasons I'm excited and I really want to get into this, but I want to say a few things. This weekend is going to be an album reaction weekend. If you want to just skip forward to the review, I get it. So like just go forward like 2 minutes or a minute, whatever. But this weekend is going to be an album review or a reaction weekend. So I'm going to be doing albums today. Well, not albums. Who is screaming? So I'm going to be doing an album today, which is Madonna, tomorrow, and then Friday. Instead of my, I usually do 2 videos, and now I'm only doing 1 this weekend because of how long album reactions take to film, edit. You guys get it. And I'm also chilling on my couch today because I like the way that the back looks instead of that. I think I'm gonna change that. I know I'm so in love with that though still, but I'm talking about the regular background for my videos. But let's get into this. I'm absolutely ready. This isn't going to be like your normal album reaction. I want to say that for sure. I'm gonna try to make it as normal as it can be. If there is any audio altered, it's because of copyright. I'm gonna try to upload it without any altered audio, and if it doesn't work like that, I'm gonna have to alter the audio because I'm really excited about this album and I really want you guys to see this. So let's get into this. Before I start though, please like and subscribe, and let's go. Okay, the first song is called Drowned World, and Substitute for Love. Okay. Oh my God, I know this is gonna be so good. I have to prepare myself. I have a blunt already rolled and some weed to put in a bowl if I need it. So, let's go. I'm gonna really try to listen to this album. Like, I'm really gonna be into it and focused onto the album. So if I'm not talking as much as I usually do, that's why. Let's get into it. Oh my God, already. It just sounds so soothing. Let's take a second. What the fuck was that? What was that? Oh my God. Oh! The way this sounds right now, it's so inviting. The intro to the album. And then this little rocking going on. Wow. She never felt so happy. I could see this song playing in the 2000s on the radio, honestly. It's so fucking good. I'm shaking. Wow. That song sounded so, how do I say it? Depressing, but with a newfound light. The Ray of Light. I feel like this is going to be her album coming out. Let's just say, I'm not saying, she's depressed or she was depressed, because I feel like she was before this album, and she had her child during this, and I feel like that's what this song was really about. But she really found her ray of light, and I'm so excited to go on this journey of this album and just see what her mind was like. But spiritually and musically aside, I want to, well, not musically, I want to say this album just, it sounds so fucking good. Like, it's, every song from it so far that I've heard sounds so good. Let's keep going. The next song is called Swim. Let's go. Ooh. Oh! Bitch. Ah! Wow. The beat drop to her songs on all her albums, it draws you in. More hums, bitch! Child, I'm shook right now. I'm shook as fuck. I'm vibing so hard, you guys. I love this so much. Wow, I'm like, it's moving me, and it's so. I'm so glad I smoked before I did this video. Seriously, the outings with Madonna songs, they're just so like, they carry you into the next song. And I love that so much. Oh my god. The Swim song? Girl, she's coming for Ray of Light for me personally. Because Ray of Light thus far is my favorite song on this album. Wait, no. It's Frozen. Yeah, Frozen is my favorite song on this album so far. So mad that the video was just all messed up. It's okay. It's whatever. But Swim right now is my #1 favorite. I'm shook. I added it to my playlist. The next song is Ray of Light. I've already reacted to that. The video. Oh my, she's snapping this year. Or not this year. This era. Okay, let's keep going. The next song is called Candy Perfume Girl. Let's go. Ooh. Here she goes with these guitars. I'm very interested in these guitars, honestly, throughout this album. Oh, there goes that beat. Bitch. I like this. It kind of sounds like rock. It's vibed out, man. This whole album is vibes. I could see the video, if the song had a video, like I could just imagine it. Hell yeah, man. This song is so, I'll explain it when it's over. I'm just shook right now. Wig is thrown. I am shook right now. Okay, there's a lot of things I want to say about this song. It reminds me of like old school Madonna, like 80s. It's kind of giving me 80s Madonna, which is a good thing. Like, she's infusing a lot of genres on this album, but on this song, she had a guitar. It sounded a little bit rock, but it sounded a little bit pop, but it sounded a little bit like 80s Madonna, and I was just like, and then like the way she says candy, it's like, oh my god, it like makes me horny a little bit. But the next song is called Skin. Let's go. The distortedness in her voice, I'm like shook. I'm really vibing, you guys, like for real. Oh my god, I'm like being hypnotized. I'm shook. Okay. She's taking me on a spirit, like I feel so chill and so relaxed. And that's what I was saying at that intro it really captivated me and really brought me into what I'm about to experience. And I'm so shook. I think I'm like halfway through, or no, not even halfway. And I am shaking, like, of shookness right now. She has the way that she's making her voice, like, I don't know, it's like distorted, but at the same time, it's just low voice. She's using a low voice, and I'm so into that. And I really like that over these dynamic beats. Okay, so what just happened is my camera turned off. Literally before this song started. So I was on Nothing Really Matters was the song after Skin. I listened to the entire song. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I don't know, but I listened to the whole entire song. Like, there's 9 seconds left of this song before noticing that my camera turned off. So let me just review Nothing Really Matters real quick. Okay, Nothing Really Matters. I love the fact that it was just so positive. And I love the fact that this whole album is taking a positive shift. I don't know if I already said this in this video, but I love that she's being positive. She's moving on from, things that are holding her back. And I love that so much. Let's keep going. The next song is called Sky Fits Heaven. Let's go. This is giving me bedtime stories and Sanctuary. She's giving it. She's coming. Shout out to Vinzo95. Shout out to you. You know what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh my God. Here comes this damn helicopter. Traveling. It's taking me back to, is it bedtime? I think it's bedtime stories. Wow. Okay. Sky Fits Heaven. I think this is going to be top 5 for me, honestly. I just love how spiritual she sounds and just how genuine it sounds too. Because some people try to do some spiritual projects, they feel like, oh, I'm in a spiritual place in my life. This feels like she knew she was in a spiritual place. She knew she was getting good vibes, and she wanted to put that in her music. I love that so much. Let's keep going. The next song is called Shanti, and then Ashtangi. I don't know. I can't read this. I can't read it, but it kind of looks like my YouTube name. So let's go. What? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what she's saying at all. But it sounds so good. I'm just gonna say it. I think that was another top 5 for me. I am so shook. I don't know what she was singing, what she was even saying, but she is so versatile. It's just so insane to me. I get life every album. Every album, it's something different. Every album, it just blows my mind. I know you guys are going to tell me what the meaning of this song is. I want you guys to tell me what the meaning of all these songs are. If I'm wrong about what I think the song is about, let me know. But I'm just so fucking shook. Let's keep going. The next song is Frozen. Again, you guys know. Go watch the video I did about it. The next song is The Power of Goodbye. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, I already am in love with this beat. I'm already adding this to my playlist. And she's humming. Oh my God, this is another top 5. Fuck! Like, I feel like I already know this song. I was just singing it. Like, I feel like I already know this song. I'm sorry. This song is so fucking beautiful. It's like one of my favorite vocal songs by her thus far. Wow. Wow. Okay, that was a really good ballad. That's what that was. That was a ballad. She was really singing here. She wasn't switching it up, you know, like making it sound like futuristic and like she's been doing this whole album, and I love that. I love it so much. But this was more simple. And I also love that so much because do you guys remember what is that song called? Pray for Spanish Eyes. That song is so beautiful. Like, I'm just shook when I think about it. And that's what that song was giving me. It was giving me that beauty and that, like, oh my God, this album is just blowing my mind. I just actually posted that on my YouTube community section. So if you've seen that, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's keep going. The next song is called To Have and Not to Hold. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Ooh. I really like this. Like, I could see this being my intro and outro music. You guys, this song right here, I'm just shook. The quality she is giving me, I'm just like, yes, like, I love her so much. Vibes, bro, vibes. I gotta turn it up, I'm sorry. This is that song. Each album has that song, and this is that song for me. For me, personally. To Have and Not to Hold. Wow. And then the way she ends, just the way she ends and starts her songs, it really takes you, like, it catches you. You go through the song and you feel it. It's emotional, but a good emotional. And you come off the wave when the song is over. That's how she sets her songs up. And I love that in artists so much. I'm really shook about this album. It's really going to be hard to pick a top 5. I don't think I can. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I could pick a top 5. At least right now, at this moment in time. But let's keep going. The next song is called Little Star because there's 2 more songs. So wow. Like, you hear this, it's just magical. I just feel like I'm in a forest. There's like fireflies. I don't know. I'm like shook. I'm gay, but I'm shook, you know? Wow. The positive vibes I get from this album is insane. Oh my God. Wow. This is emotional. Oh my God. Ciao. So my camera did the thing again. Sadly, on that song, The Mergirl. Okay, so it was the last song. I literally just got done listening to it, so you really haven't missed that much besides the song. Oh my goodness. What? This album really just blew my mind. Okay, I need to talk about the Mergirl song real quick, because I haven't even talked about it yet. It literally just stopped playing. I'm shocked. Oh my God, who is honking? Okay, so she was basically talking about running through, you know, like this song in particular, well, this whole album, I was really closing my eyes and like picturing it. You know, that's what I was really like aiming to do with this album. And that's what I did. When you guys weren't listening to me talk, or like when, you know, when the parts in the video that you guys see, after that, I turn the music up like really loud and I just sit here and I'm just like, okay, like really listening to these songs. But this Mergirl song, the end of the song, she said, I ran to the hilltop and her rotting body, her rotting palms, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I feel this song. This is a really, really good song. And it's a 10 out of a 10. I cannot, and I'm going to say it right now, I cannot give a top 5 from this album right now. At least right now. When I do the era review, after I watch all the videos and stuff, I'll definitely have a top 5. But right now, every song in this album is really good. Every song is a 10 out of a 10. I'm just like, I'm just so shook. Every Madonna song or album that I've listened to thus far has been really, really good. But I feel like and that's what it has been. Every album has led up to this album in a way that is just so like inspiring and like moving and just so like it's just so insane how she can make like decades worth of music sound so good. Like, it's crazy. From the 80s literally to this is the late 90s, 1998. This album I feel like was made for me. Like, I know I said it, I feel like everything in my life has led up to me listening to this album, and I really like feel that spiritually for some reason. I don't know, but this album is so good, so positive. Like, she just came out of having her child, and it's just so like inspiring so much. This album is easily a 10 out of a 10. I would see, ranking Madonna's albums, I'm gonna have to do it, and I think I'm gonna do it after this era is over, and then I'm gonna listen to the rest of them and then re-rank them, because I really want to, and it's just gonna be so hard, especially right now, because I'm like so shook right now. I can't even like process my thoughts for real. But it's a spaced out, vibed out fucking album. I can see myself listening to this album with a group of friends. Like I said, I think this it might have been in the video, it might not have been because my camera turned off. But I feel like listening to this album at like a campfire, and you guys are smoking, joints and stuff, like just getting it like going, like lit as fuck. That's what I feel like. This album is so good. It's so spiritual, and honestly, easily recommendable. Like, I'm going to recommend this to everybody I know. But let me know if you guys have a top 5, and let me know your thoughts on this album. I'm so in love with it, like, honestly. And I know I'm going to talk about it even more, like, throughout this era, because I'm going to be listening to it more. This was just my first reaction to this album, and I'm really shook. Like, I'm really fucking shook. So more and more thoughts will come from this album, and you'll see it in the album or era review. And I guess that's it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. Oh my god, is there anything else I need to talk? I don't want to miss anything. The album cover, oh my god, it's so classical. Like, she's just like, hi, like, bad bitch. Like, I love her so, but it's just so crazy. She's consistent. That's what it is. And no other, can you say that? No other female pop music in particular has been able to reach her lengths. 2019, she dropped an album that went #1. I'm rambling, I feel like, but just know this bitch is consistent with her album covers and album quality overall. Oh my god. Okay, one more thing I want to say before I end this video. I don't know, I love finding albums that I can smoke to. This album reminds me of Adele's 25 album, Rihanna's Anti album, and somebody else, Britney Spears' Toxic. That's what this album reminds me of. And it's just, I just love it. It's inspiring the girls, and that's tea. Like, this is one of the best pop albums ever released. Like, ever. I'm just gonna say it. But I guess that's it, you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. And this will be up probably tomorrow because it's gonna take a minute to upload. A. B. It could be demonetized and taken down. so I'll have to edit some stuff and re-upload it, so it's whatever. But I guess that's it, you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye, motherfuckers.